welcome to another edition of the Chef Lifestyle food blogging series. On today's video, I'm very excited because I'm going to try a little experiment. I'm going to be making my very own DIY backdrop that I'm going to be using for my videos and my photos. If you're excited and you want to see the outcome, you definitely want to watch this video to the very end. And if you like it, maybe you can make a DIY backdrop for yourself as well. There are so many backdrops on the market, and sometimes it doesn't really quite cut what we are looking for, but because we don't have much alternatives, we just settle for them. I'm going to be using plywood, some paint, and then a scraper and a brush. These are all you need to make your very own backdrop. Let's hop right into the video. Let's start the process and see how it's going to turn out. I have this Putty paint here. I have my scraper, I have a brush, a black acrylic paint here. The next thing I'm going to do is to dry this for about, the articles I've read, they were all saying you should dry it for 24 hours. I don't have that patience, but let's see. I'll be timing it, so I'll let you guys know how long I dried it for. But I'm not done with this, okay? This is a third coat. The first one was the one with the palette knife, the second coat was the one with the brush, and then the third one is with the palette knife to create the patterns. The reason why we did it like this is because the first one, when you do it, you can still see the plywood color and the patterns on it because it's a first coat and it's very thin. So you use the first one to layer it to get some thickness on it, and then you use the brush to even it out, and the next thing you use the palette knife to create the patterns, and then now you're ready to, you can see the patterns there are some very beautiful patterns here, but I still want more patterns. I want these ones to dry out, and then I'll apply more paint and create more interesting patterns. In about an hour and some few minutes. I told you guys I'm not going to wait 24 hours. Everything is dried. You can see everything is dried. And one other thing that made it dry very fast is that I placed it directly under the fan. I put the fan at a very high speed and I placed the plywood directly under it. So that's part of the reason why it dried very fast. As I told you guys, I want to create another pattern with the same color. I'm going for white for this. I made a second one. I'll do that one either gray, dark gray, or black, so that I can have the dark and moody feel.